You're listening to Get the Chip. Talking
Oh,
about Hero a little bit, what do you think his ceiling is when it comes to being in the league?
I think that it's going to be a situation where I feel it can go one of two ways. I feel like it can go one of two ways of him. He played pretty big. He was not scared of the moment, and I think that should hopefully it will make him hungrier and know that there's levels to this. But like I said, he was in the game. He was right there. He was playing. He was doing his thing, and he did very well. So it'll make him develop a hunger to like want to be to play to his fullest potential. I don't. I hope it doesn't become a situation where it makes him overconfident. I didn't watch him prior to the Heat. I don't know anything about his like background or nothing like that. So I'm just saying like what could just happen with the general psychology of basketball, right? You go, you have a good run, and then you think, okay, I'm here. I'm one of the better players, et cetera, et cetera, and then you stay there forever, or you say, you know what? Wow, I can't believe I did that. What? How can what weaknesses are in my game? How can I get to the next level? So based on the way he played on the biggest stage in the NBA already as a rookie, like I think that he can be. I think the sky's the limit for him. Like I don't think that there's anything that limits him just because again his age and he's in the NBA, right? And we recognize, everyone can see what he can do already. So I think Hero can. I think he can do anything he wants in the NBA. Like obviously, there's just certain things that certain players have that physically or certain skill set or anything like that. I'm not saying that I see those things already, but just the way he already played in the finals, it was special, man. Because you don't really see a lot of young players, rookies, like do like he did. Like he had no issue pulling up, taking a shot, make or miss. Like you just don't see that all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, he had gusto. So,
Yeah.
what you were saying about his background. So, this year I was doing like some deep dives on him, just going down the YouTube rabbit hole and whatever. And he's been getting a lot of coverage for like quite a while, even in high school. He's from somewhere in Wisconsin. So, they do a lot of indoor sports or whatever because, it's always cold there. So, gyms packed out, people chanting overrated and stuff to him when he's in like a sophomore, junior in high school. So I
Mhm.
think those kind of experiences being followed by Ball is Life, all the YouTube blog basketball type content creators following him for so long since he was in high school, recording him, people going at him, trying to punk him and stuff, him not backing down. I think all that stuff prepared him for that moment. So he was showing out in the bubble. I forgot what game it was, man, but one of those games he had crazy numbers. Like he literally won the game for him. And to
Yeah.
be able to do that as a rook like that, and he's not very physical, he's not very fast, but
Right.
he is shockingly kind of tall. He's not like
Yeah.
small like at all. And that jumper that he got, I think, is just going to continue to get better. But I think the confidence that he has, having that seasoning from playing in hostile environments and stuff for a long time, having a spotlight on him, I think that prepared him. And also,
Yeah.
he's a Kentucky product too,
Right.
so he's that's basically like being in the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Everybody
especially the
says
covers
he's
they get.
playing in Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm looking at it now. It says 6'5", 195 pounds. Like I said, 20. He's 20 years old. He was born in 2000. So like like I said, the sky's the limit for him. Like just even if he in the next 4 or 5 years comes into develops his body as a man and gets more muscle, more dense. Like he could do some damage with the skills he's already got and the mindset. Like I said, so if he doesn't feel he's won already and he's hungry, I think that he could be. I think like he could be an all star level player for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I think he is going to be an all-star in the East for quite a while. The crazy thing is though, is that I hear his name's bouncing around a lot in trades. If Miami could try to pull off something to get Giannis, I actually heard I want to say Stephen A. or somebody was talking about it today. How out of bio, how Miami is giving him the max, and him and Giannis had a same agent, so
Right.
they were almost like doing right by Bam just to kind of put the bug in Giannis's ear down the road. But if Hero stays in the East, stays on Miami, he'll be an all-star for some time to
Oh
come,
yeah,
I think.
especially getting coached under Coach Spo. I think Spoelstra doesn't get as much credit. Yeah, he had LeBron and D Wade in the big three, but to me he's a solid coach, and obviously I think it's the Miami system. It's Pat Riley. Obviously, you know how he gets down. They're just built different, man. So yeah,
They're serious. They're serious about hoop.
yeah.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Be on the lookout for the next release as we drop new content multiple times a week. Or you could just subscribe so you make sure that you don't miss it.